So hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So guys, today in this video, I'll try to discuss you regarding what is prompt engineering, how that you can master that prompt engineering, how many techniques are there in prompt engineering, and what is the future of prompt engineering. In that GPT model, you can generate a better output by that help of prompting, and the method to write the prompt is called prompt engineering. So this prompt engineering is nothing but a kind of, you can say it is like a kind of communication technique. You through that way you can do a better and efficient communication with AI. So, what is the prompt engineering basically? So, prompt engineering is a process for designing and refining input to guide that AI model towards the generation of a better, relevant, and high quality output. So, basically, lots of different AI applications like ChatGPT, Bard, uh, and that other kind of large language model, they are basically using this prompt engineering technique. So, why prompt engineering is important, guys? So, first of all, through prompt engineering, you can achieve the better accuracy. It reduce that AI errors, and it reduce that AI hallucination. So you can get a proper response from AI. Second is it optimize the response. So it prompt engineering actually helps AI to understand what kind of context is given, and what kind of intent is there behind this context. So that's why you can optimize your response through prompt engineering. Third is it actually a specific execution. Now if you are asking something like what is dolphin to AI, then AI actually gives you a proper it gives you a kind of cloudy response. That response is not that much proper impacted. It is like a normal thing. But if you want like more task specific, like how dolphin can communicate with that different dolphin, so here you are providing this communication task, so then it will provide you a proper response, that is a task specific response. Third is automation and AI interaction. So through that prompt engineering, you can enhance that chatbot functionality. You can use it for customer support, content generation. Like you can write some kind of script, like kind of, you can say, blogging page, blogging content through that prompt engineering. So this is some, that's why prompt engineering is an important concept. How that it evolve. So first of all, in early AI model, there is not that much rigid and structurized input were there. So you need to write some kind of robust structure help AI to understand like your need, your your persona behind this context. But nowadays in modern AI, able to process that natural language, because it actually build with natural language processing method or in NLP method. So it is a more efficient compared to previous AIs. And prompt engineering help to tune up this process. So in future there will be more nice prompt will be available, where that you just need to write that prompt and other things AI agent can do. Like we have already seen like github copilot is a kind of nice tool. You just need to give that proper prompt, and then it will generate the code for you, and that code is somehow 85% to 95% correct. So it actually helps to do a early software developer role. Now understanding of LLM model or large language model. So large language model is a kind of training process where you are pouring a tremendous amount of data inside, and then that data has been processed through that AI model, and it will give that summarized output. Similar way, it sometimes do the token based prediction. Like AI can predict that next word based upon that whatever context you are giving. And here another thing is there, that is called context window. So AI remember that certain number of words from previous conversation. But like chat gpt and all, you need to create a account there, and whatever question you are giving, it will recognize that that those kind of questions and those kind of inputs, and it will generate a your fake profile. So you can give that prompt like generate a picture about myself, whatever you know about me, leave about my face and all, just give me a rough estimation of myself. So it will like that way you can ask ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will provide you a good picture based upon your prediction. Then you can see like if you are from coding background, then it will showcase that coding, you are doing some kind of coding or researching something like that. If you are from testing background, then there it is showing you are doing coding, also writing test cases. So if you had done any certification, that also it will return. So if you are YouTuber, then also it will show you that YouTube, you are doing YouTube, some kind of this kind of picture AI will generate. How? Because of this context window method, AI can remember you. AI can remember that your inputs with that respective account. Now, what is the role of prompt in LLM model? So, good prompt provide the proper context, proper example, and proper structure to guide that AI. So, AI can understand the thing better way, and AI can provide you a proper response. For poorly written prompt, actually giving you the incorrect response. Now, let me give an example here. Suppose here, if you are saying like tell me about quantum, so AI can generate a response based upon like quantum. Now quantum is like a vast concept, it is like a so much things are involving in that quantum name. So it can understand quantum computing, it can understand like what is quantum physics, it can understand like what is quantum kind of anime, if any anime is there or something like that. It kind of understand like if a quantum is any kind of person name, or like any kind of, you can say, social media application is there. So you can understand so many things. So it is a called bad prompt. So it will provide you response, and that response is not predictable. It is like AI can provide you that bad response. You can't sustain or rely on that information. But if you are writing, explain quantum computing in a simple terms with a proper analogy. If you're writing on this way, like giving this prompt, so it will provide you a proper response. That response is a proper robust, and AI provide you a proper information. That information you can rely on that. So this is nothing but our prompting. Now there is lots of types of prompts there. This is called prompt technique. So in AI, we have total six types of prompt technique. First is like zero shot prompting, or it is called basic prompting. So here AI responds without giving any example. Like suppose I want to learn about dolphin. I'm saying tell me about dolphin. So AI can give me the features of dolphin. So it is like a zero shot prompting, because here I'm not giving any kind of example. I just written a proper good prompt, and AI provide me the response. So it is a basic prompting. Like lots of people, they are using ChatGPT on that way, or lots of people they are using like different kind of tool like DeepSeek, Bard AI on that way. But it is not recommended at all if you are a professional guy. So then second is like one shot prompting. This is like you are providing AI with a proper example. So suppose I can say like tell me about dolphin with a teeth perspective or with a skeleton perspective. So it will provide you the information of dolphin skeleton. Okay. So here I have given one example like skeleton. So I have written one prompt here with one example. So this is called one shot prompting. So with that one shot prompting, you can achieve a good response from AI, but still it is not proper. So always a professional guy have to use other technique apart from zero shot and one shot prompting. That is called few shot prompting. Few shot prompting is recommended if you are asking something, then always provide that some couple of example, so you can get the proper response. Like suppose I want to write the test cases of ball pen. So I can provide that the give me a test case for ball pen with this is the example. So ball now then it will understand that what kind of like context user need, and it will provide you a proper response based upon my prompting. So this technique is called few shot prompting. Another thing is like chain of thought or COT prompting. So here AI actually breaks down the different response by step. It will understand the thing, and then it will ask himself only like what kind of is I'm providing a proper response or not, or is I am using like proper like we can say proper output or not. Like mostly DeepSeek is quite popular because it is a using chain of thought prompting technique. Then we have role base. So here AI actually assume a specific persona. So like suppose different kind of role based models are there, like chat gpt is a different kind of role. Like chat gpt is actually you are using chat gpt for only writing that some kind of good content, using daily for kind of you can say writing a proper generating a proper images. Similar way, if you want the latest information, then you can use like Google Bard. If you want to write a better code, then you can use that a deep seek for that. So this is like a role based prompting. So you can use multiple different tool. Every tool has their own persona, their own expertise. So through that way you can achieve that a better response. Third is multi-turn prompting. So here AI can remember that what kind of context is has given, and it will be more interactive like a chat gpt. So you can interact with that AI, and you can tune up your output based upon like your needs. So this kind of prompting techniques are there in AI. Then we have prompt design and some best practices. So first thing is like you have to be more specific and clear. So here like I have given one example, like bad prompt is telling me about car. AI can generate anything, but good prompt is explain the difference between electric car and petrol car, and what is the cost, what is the environment impact. So this is a good prompt. Through this prompt you like AI can understand, and AI can provide you a better response here. Second thing is like use context, and basically this is a context based design technique. So suppose here I am giving one example like write a story. So this is a bad prompt because here I'm just only giving that one kind of statement. So like AI can recognize any kind of story. There are lots of stories are there all over the internet. So and AI can read the data regarding different kind of stories. So AI can confuse on this point. So you have to be more focused on that your context behind your prompt. Now here I have given one example like good prompt. Write a 200-word science fiction story about robot discovering emotion. So this is a kind of a good prompt. So through this prompt AI can get to know like what is the context behind that story. So like that way AI can write that story, and AI can deliver that story along with you base. Third is you can guide AI with example. Like I have already explained you regarding like different kind of prompting technique, you like few short prompt. That same thing here I have given, like you can use that prompt with that different kind of example. So you can get a proper response from AI. Want a specific output format, then you have to provide that some giving you that two types of response. AI is transforming the industry, companies are investing on LLM. So this kind of like bullet point AI can generate based upon your like given prompt. So this is called specific output format prompting technique. So these things are actually a better prompt design and some best practices. Some advanced prompting technique we have to learn. Advanced prompting technique like instruction based, self reflection based, tree of thought based prompting, and some kind of functional calling or API integration kind of prompting. So first is like instruction based prompting. So here you are providing a direct instruction to AI, like how to generate the response. So like here I have given one example, like list the top five programming language in 2024 with reason. So here I have given a proper instruction like five programming language I need in this year with that reason, with that respective reason. So AI can generate a proper kind of response based upon my prompting. Second is like self reflection prompting. This is like here AI can evaluate his own answer, and AI can improve his own answer with that kind of chain thought experiment or some kind of different kind of loop, feedback loop. It can provide that, it can reevaluate that answer, and it can provide the output until and unless the proper response has achieved. So similar way, tree of thought prompting is like I can explore multiple possible answer before that selecting the best one. Sometimes while if you are using chat GPT or different kind of AI model like DeepSeek, you can sometimes getting like two different response on parallel, and AI is asking you select that better response. So there one option is there, I prefer this response. Why this option has given? Because here this is called tree of thought prompting technique. Sometimes you have to write a prompt on such way that AI can provide you two different or three different response. So you can prefer that proper response, and based upon that your response, AI can understand like what is that your needs, and AI can provide you a proper that similar kind of output. Third, then fourth is like functional calling and API integration. Sometimes there is some API calling method is there. Through that API calling method, you can create your own like model, and you can use that model. So some real world application of prompt engineering is content creation and create a good response with a quite a few time. You can write your own script with a very less time. Second is customer support. Through that AI powered chatbot, you can create a different kind of customer support like bot. So user can get to know about their needs based upon their support document. You can upload that your support document with that different AI, and you can write that some kind of prompt in your API. So like that way you can create lots of different kind of chatbot, so user can communicate with that them. Third is education and learning. Now ChatGPT is a very good tool for learning. If you want to learn that how that software testing work, what is the different kind of software testing methodology and other things, that for that you can use that AI. Then healthcare, it is not recommended, but still AI is much more better. If you are want to generate some kind of diet plan, some kind of exercise routine, some kind of yoga technique use that helps to recover your health more better way, so AI can do it for you. So AI can provide you a proper response. Then finance is like you can create that some kind of your financial plan based upon your retirement, and based upon that your investment technique use. So you can create that these kind of things with that different like with the different kind of prompt. So these all are some real world application where that prompt engineering is in good source, good skill. If you are working on this kind of industries, then knowing prompt engineering actually more like giving you that more preference in those industry. Then some common mistakes are there in prompt engineering. So you have to be summarize your data. You have to like asking you're writing that prompt in such way that should provide that should be crystal clear to AI, and it should be more point perspective, not that a burst prompt. Second is like lack of example. Like you have to provide that example, so that AI can recognize what is the persona of your needs, or what is the context of consideration on your needs. So third thing is over complicated prompt. Don't be write that over complicated prompt. Just make your or a prompt with that simple English language, or simply language, whatever you are whatever language supported by AI, and through that way you can create that a good response to. So these three things are some common mistakes that people are doing on their like prompt writing time here. But in future some kind of prompt engineering new technique will come. Currently this is like a basic page. So here in future AI can understand that prompt more better way, and AI can become more self improving machine. So AI can understand, and it will reduce that manual prompting effort. So we can't predict that what kind of new technology can come, but knowing that prompt engineering actually gives you a more advantage among that crowd. So you can learn that through you can create your daily task. You can you can do your daily task on more efficient or more optimizing way. Second thing is rise of autonomous AI agent. So currently, lots of different kind of AI agents are there. Those AI agent is totally automating the processes, totally automating the testing process, development process. So this is happening because of prompting. In future, through that prompt engineering, people can able to write a good AI tool or AI script. Through that AI script, AI can get to know, and AI can do that all work. It is kind of, you can say, you can create a proper pipeline, like we are getting the pipeline in Jenkins. We are creating the pipeline for deployment perspective. Previously, before Jenkins came, I have seen people are writing that Linux command inside that Linux machine, and they are deploying the code manually. But after Jenkins came, users just need to write the script, and that script can deploy that whole set of code in a one shot. So previously it has taken around that 3 to 4 days, and Jenkins has optimized on such a way like it hardly take has taken like only one hour or 2 hour. Similarly, in prompt engineering, people can write that people will write a proper prompting script. Through that prompting script, AI can do that automating process. So in future, these kind of things will appear. Third thing is AI personalization and some custom training. Now different kind of AIs are there in market, and as different kind of AIs are there, so different kind of, you can say, AIs are known for their particular you can say skill. Like DeepSeek is more good towards the coding, Bard is more good towards that, you can say, latest information. Similarly, ChatGPT is more good towards the content creation. So this kind of different kind of personalities has developed in AI. Because of that, based upon their training, their data, so these kind of things are happening in future. So I hope this video is actually helpful for you. If you get a valuable information, please subscribe my channel, help me to grow in YouTube. And if this video is good, then please subscribe my channel. If you need more, then please do comment. And you can check out my all code testing related videos. And thank you guys, thanks for your valuable time, thanks for watching this video, guys.